Welcome to the April edit. Today I have my Scentsy Empties, and you guys, this was an absolutely incredible melting week. Now, not everything was a hit, but I would say 90% of what I warmed was absolutely amazing. Now, I have some old school Scentsy favorites and some newer bars, so you're gonna wanna stick around till the end because I'm gonna give you my number one favorite scent, the biggest womp womp of the week, and then the one bar that is my biggest regret. Let's dive in.
Yeah, April the wax queen crown made of smoke. Drip game, heavy scents hit, no joke.
We're gonna just start from the top because there are so many good bars in here. So first up is Watermelon Patch. Now this is sweet sun ripened watermelon, and I love this one. Yes, to me, this is definitely that sweet candied watermelon Jolly Rancher scent. I love it. It's great on its own, great as a mixer. I actually like taking this with like a birthday cake type of a scent in alternating warmers, and it's fantastic. So yes, Watermelon Patch, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend this one if it ever comes back. And this one is in my bi-monthly Scentsy Club. I also got through a bar of Almond Croissant. This is buttery croissant, cinnamon sugar, and almonds, and I love this one. Again, this is one of my favorite bakery scents. It's a year-round melt for me. Oh, it's just so good. You definitely get that buttery croissant, that sweet cinnamon sugar, and then the slivered almonds. It's absolutely amazing. Again, great on its own, great as a mixer, and yeah, I'm so glad that this one did come back in one of the vault promotions we had. All right, this bar is so amazing, and I hope you guys clubbed it when you had the opportunity, and that is Graham Cracker Crunch. This is graham cracker, crunchy peanut butter, and creamy vanilla bean. This bar is just everything I love about bakery. Oh, it's so good. You definitely get that peanut butter, and Scentsy doesn't do peanut butter scents hardly ever. It's so good in this bar. Now, you do get some of that graham cracker, so it's not just peanut butter, but it's really great on its own. But what I did was I mixed this one with Grape Granita in alternating warmers, and it was kind of like a PB&J sandwich. It was so good. So yeah, Graham Cracker Crunch. Hope you guys clubbed it when you had the opportunity, because who knows when we're gonna get another scent like that. I warmed through Sunshine and Tan Lines. This is orange flower, creamy banana, and whipped coconut. And I'm actually surprised that a lot of people are saying they missed this scent, because I don't feel like a lot of people really talked about it when it was last available in the Island Days Wax collection. But I love it. Now, it's weird because I get sand out of this, and maybe it's because I grew up in San Diego, California, and this just reminds me of the beach, and a particular beach, La Jolla Shores. I get that sand, like the wet sand in the water. Oh, it's just so good. So I love this one. It's fantastic. So yeah, it's in my Scentsy Club. It will always stay in there, and it's just so unique, and I really, really enjoy that bar. Got through a Woolly Slippers. This is one of my favorite melts to warm at night. This is sugared lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. And to me, this is just like a really good bakery lavender scent. Yes, you definitely get that lavender, but there's so much vanilla and sugar. It's just a creamy lavender sweet bakery scent. So this is fantastic. Really, really good performer. So yeah, Woolly Slippers. If you guys see this one come back, I think, and you like lavender scents, then pick that one up because that's really, really good. Disney's Moana, Spirit of Motunui. This is watermelon, juicy pineapple, and plumeria. And I love this one too. Yeah. And it's so interesting because it says watery melon, and it truly is that. It's like a watery watermelon type of a scent. It reminds me a lot of aloe vera and ivy. So if you're missing aloe vera and ivy, you know, give Moana a try. It's still available as of the time I'm filming this video. Really good watery watermelon. Oh, it's so yum. Yeah, I love this one. So yeah, really, really great bar. Again, I highly recommend that one if you are missing aloe vera and ivy. Got through an Aladdin 3 Wishes. This is juicy blueberry, sugared plums, blackberry, and sparkling cranberry. And it's so good. It reminds me a lot of Blueberry Rush, which I also love. Yeah. It's like blueberry cotton candy. It's so good. It's a great performer. So yes, highly recommend this one if it comes back. It is in my Scentsy Club. It will always stay in my Scentsy Club. I actually warmed this one in my office a couple days ago, and that's Violet Spun Sugar. This is tart cloudberries, violet water, and spun sugar. And I think I'm discovering that I like scents that have violet in it. Who would have thought? This is so good. So it's like a little tart from the cloudberry, but then it's so sugary sweet from the spun sugar. It's fantastic. It's a good performer, and I don't know, I love these types of scents. It's almost like a candy type of a scent. So really yum. Really enjoyed that. Another LTO, and I don't like a lot of the Disney bars or LTOs in general, but this one, again, it's so good, and that's Angel Experiment 624. This is goji berry, blackberry, sweet vanilla cream, and sugarcane. It's a great performer. It smells so good. Yes, it's like cotton candy again. I love it. Nice. So yeah, this is currently available. If you like those types of like sweet, sugary, cotton candy-like scents, give this one a try. And again, it performed really well. Pink Cotton. So this is clean cotton, pink berries, and vanilla sugar. This one did come back in a vault promotion we had not too long ago. And yeah, this is a laundry scent I can definitely stand behind. You do get the clean cotton, but then there's a lot of sweetness with this scent, and I think that's why I like it so much. Yeah, it's just really nice. It's a good performer, and I did have it in my club for a hot minute, but I took it out, and I'm not sure why I did that. But yeah, Pink Cotton, a really good laundry scent, one of the few that I actually really enjoy. Now, this is a bar I love on Scent Appeal, but unfortunately, it was really light, and that's Mandalorian Air of Adventure. This is silver mint, bergamot, and geranium. And it smells so good. Like, I love the smell. I really think I like silver mint, but it was so light. I had this one going in my living room, and I could barely smell it. Oh, but it smells so good in the clamp. So yeah, I did have this one in my club for a short amount of time, but I did end up kicking it out just because I couldn't smell it very well. Even walking by the warmers, it was very hard to get a good whiff of it. So yeah, unfortunately, I did kick this one out of my club. Not because I don't like it on Scent Appeal, but just because performance just isn't there for me. All right, birthday wishes. This is Rainbow Sugar Sprinkles, Cake Batter, and Whipped Vanilla. This is a fantastic cake type of a scent. You really do get that cake, and it's like a golden yellow cake, and I do get the frosting as well. It's so good. So I really like this one. I love Happy Birthday as well. So this is in my club as well as Happy Birthday. I can definitely justify keeping them both in my club because they're just fantastic scents. So yeah, birthday wishes. If this one ever comes back and bring back my bar voting, I highly recommend voting for it. It's so good. And again, just a year-round bakery scent, and we don't get those types of cake scents very often from Scentsy. Got through whipped frosting. So this is decadent whipped butter, frosted vanilla, and golden sugar. This was a fantastic performer, you guys. Oh, it's so good. I had this one going in my master bedroom. It lasted 2.5, almost 3 days. And I get cake and frosting. It's so good. So yeah, whipped frosting. I hope this one comes back. I think we're getting a candle in whipped frosting for the gingerbread man collection. So yeah, I think that's going to be one of the edits coming up. So I'm looking forward to that, and I actually might get that candle because that scent is phenomenal. I do have that one in my club, but I kind of wish I had one more bar. All right, got through another Almond Croissant. Had this one going in the kitchen. Jammin Jubilee. So this is red berry compote and blackberry zest. I really do like this one. It's a really good berry scent. I think that blackberry zest just kind of adds something a little special to this. I do wish I had this one in my club. I don't, unfortunately, but I do have red, white, and sparkle. Kind of gives me along those same vibes. So yeah, if this one did come back though, I would for sure grab more, and I would probably put it in my club because I do love those types of berry scents. They're great on their own, but they're also really good as a mixer. Got through a tropical rumba cooler. I picked this one up in the clearance section. This is passion fruit, pink grapefruit, pineapple juice, and lime zest. I'm not always the biggest fan of grapefruit scents, but I do like this one. It's not a love, but I do really enjoy it. So I think I have 2 more bars. Not something I would club if it were to come back, but I would, pick up some more bars and just kind of keep them in my stash for the spring, summertime. But I did enjoy that one. Cookie dough, the controversial bar that I never thought would be a controversial bar. So this is baked cookies, and what I get out of this is on cold sniff, I get that raw cookie dough with chocolate chips, but on warm, I do get warm baked chocolate chip cookies. I like it. I really do like this one. It's a good, just chocolate chip cookie scent. To me, it's like those Nestle Toll House cookies that come in the tub and you put them on your baking sheet and then you bake it like semi-homemade cookies. I don't know. I enjoy it. I like it. So yeah, cookie dough, I think it's a pretty good year-round bakery scent. Got through a lemon thyme berry. This is sparkling lemonade, strawberry, and crushed thyme. I love this one. That crushed thyme, it just plays so well with that lemonade and the berries. It's so good. It was a really good performer, and I do have this one in my Scentsy Club. It will stay in there long term just because I enjoy those lemonade berry types of scents, and I don't feel like Scentsy gives that to us very often. And then especially that little bit of crushed mint just kind of helps keep it from being like overly sweet, just adds a little something to it. So I really like that one, and it was a good performer. Got through a down the aisle. This is a Bring Back My Bar that you can get right now. This is rose, peony, and amber, and those are not the original scent notes when this was in the Moment by Moment collection. To me, this is almost like a sweeter, girlier version of aloe, water, and cucumber. Really pretty, really beautiful. My only complaint is I wish it were just a little bit stronger. Now, in the bathroom, it's fine, but I think this would really struggle in even a bedroom, definitely like a bigger space. So not sure if I'm gonna club this one or not. I'm kind of leaning towards not, just because it's not quite as strong as I hoped it would be. So down the aisle, very beautiful, but I wish it were just a little bit stronger. Got through a berry Cosmo Boogie from the Let's Dance collection. This is sugared grapefruit, white cranberry, raw sugar, and wild berries. Again, another grapefruit scent, but I enjoy this one. Yeah, I get something like sparkly in here, like a little tiny bit of like a fizzy pop effervescent scent. I'm so here for it. So yeah, I enjoyed this one. I think I have 2 bars left because I picked up a total of 3 from the clearance. I would pick this one up again in a heartbeat though. Really good, great for spring, summer, just when you want something different and just like a really fun type of a scent. Got through a blooming hyacinth and santal. So this is coconut, hyacinth, and santal. And you guys, I decided to not keep this one in my club. Now, let me say, it's beautiful. Like, I love the way it smells on scent appeal. It's so light. I've tried this, I think, 3 times. I've given it 3 shots. I've tried it in my office, in my living room, and in my master bedroom, and it's been light in every space. So yeah, unfortunately, I just don't have time for these types of scents. My clubs are huge. I need to be a little picky. So yeah, blooming hyacinth and santal, beautiful scent, but it's so light. So for that reason, I did boot that one from my Scentsy Club. Got through a Limone Fresco. This is from the July edit. This is lemon zest, limoncello, and spun sugar. I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, it's great. So if you like scents like lemon sorbet or maybe even lemon lime fizz, I think you would enjoy this one. I might put this one in my club. I'm not quite sure, only because I have lemon sorbet and lemon lime fizz in my club already. And it's like, how many types of these types of lemon scents do I need? So not sure if I'm gonna keep it in my club or put it in my club, but you know, we'll make some decisions pretty soon with that one. Next up is Now and Zen, and this is a current Bring Back My Bar. So this is a clean breeze, relaxing spa day and chamomile blooms. And I had this one going in my master bathroom and guest bathroom. And yeah, it's really pretty. I love the way it smells. However, it is light. So for that reason, it's not a repurchase, not anything I'm gonna club, but I did enjoy it. I just wish it were a lot stronger. Also got through a banana nut bread, and I love this one. It is a bakery staple in this house. This is ripe bananas, nuts, spices, and to me, this is like out of the oven banana nut bread. So good. On warm, a lot of those warm spices come out. I really enjoy this one. So yeah, this is a bar that will always be a bakery staple in the Lee house. I highly recommend that one if you enjoy bakery scents that aren't too heavy and just really a good year-round melt. Got through a Velvet Cashmere Woods, and I am so happy to say this one is coming back. So this is Creamy Cashmere, Sheer Woods, and Velvet Vanilla, and it is in the Woods category. It is stunning. It is so pretty. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's vanilla, it's sultry. I love it, so I'm so happy it's coming back. It actually did pretty decent though in my master bedroom. It's not overly strong, but I could definitely smell it, and it was a lingerer, so I love that one. Got through a berry apple shortbread. This is berries, vanilla, lemon, and clove, and I do not get any clove whatsoever with this bar. No, it's just a really good lemon shortbread type of a scent. Yeah, maybe a little tiny bit of berries, but mostly like shortbread and lemon. It's good. So yeah, this one is in my Scentsy Club, and I really enjoyed that one. Got through a blue hyacinth. This is floral bouquet, aloe nectar, and fresh air. And this is one of the florals I actually really do enjoy. Yeah, it's so nice. This was a really good performer. I've already picked up one more bar. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it in my Scentsy Club, but I think I might pick up a few more bars just because it lasted like 3 days in my bedroom, and it was a beautiful floral, sweet, fresh air type of a scent. So blue hyacinth, really good value scent for your money. If you like florals, then I highly recommend picking that one up. Got through a Habana Vieja, another Bring Back My Bar. This is tobacco flower, amber, and vanilla. It was just okay. It wasn't a love. It wasn't a hate. It was just okay. Kind of like a masculine, woodsy, leaning type of a scent. So yeah, wasn't the greatest performer either, and that's not a bar that I need to pick up again. Okay, sea salt and avocado. So this is pink sea salt, orange, and avocado. This was a Vault promotion bar not that long ago. And yeah, I had this one going in my living room, and while I enjoy the scent, I'm not overly crazy about it. So I did kick it out of my Scentsy Club. I'm glad I tried it again because it had been a really long time. But yeah, it wasn't a very good performer, and you know, I can get it as a brick, so I kicked it out of my club. It's okay, but again, not a love, and it wasn't a very good performer. Terazza Del Sole, this one took me by surprise, you guys. This is lemon, crushed mint, and jasmine. This is in the July edit. It is so good. It's so good. So when I smell this, I get like a black tea. I get a little bit of mint, and I get some lemon. I really enjoyed this one. I think I'm gonna put this one in my Scentsy Club just because it's unique. Scentsy does not bring these scents out very often. And I just love the way it smells. It's like a fresh scent without being like a cleaner type of a scent. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, Terazza Del Sole, highly recommend if you enjoy like black tea scents with some citrus and a little tiny hint of mint. Really nice. Got through an Aria Di Milano, another July edit bar. This is citrus, iris, and cotton musk. So yeah, I didn't really enjoy this bar. It was a good performer. It was like a really good performer, but it's a really floral. Day one, it was so floral. Day two, I did like it better, but still not enough for me to pick this one up again or club. Yeah, I don't know. If you like florals though, this is a good performer. Give it a try. But for me, I don't know. I think that iris was just a little too much. And yeah, I just didn't enjoy it on day one. Got through a mango shortcake. This is vanilla, cupcake, and mango. This is a fantastic fruity bakery type of a scent. Oh, so good. I definitely get that cupcake and I get the mango. And together it's a great combination. It was a good performer. Highly recommend this if you like bakery scents that are fruity, bakery, just a really good summertime scent. So really, really yummy. Red, white, and sparkle. So this is berries, sugared plums, and vanilla. This was in the June edit, and it's a really good berry scent. Yeah, I enjoy this one. I am putting 1 bar in my Scentsy Club. And again, this is something that I can warm on its own, or I can mix it with the bakery scent and just, you know, come up with some different vibes for that. So I really enjoyed that one. Happy birthday. So this is sugar, whipped cream, and vanilla. And this was so good. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, this was a really good performer. So these new pours, I feel like they're stronger than the old happy birthdays we had years ago. So I really like this. It is in my Scentsy Club. I think I have 2 bars in my bi-monthly club, which I will be moving to a monthly club. Yeah, it was just so good. Tomato vine. So this is tomato vine. Now, when I smell this on cold, I like it. But on warm, I wasn't a fan. I don't know. It doesn't really smell like tomato vine on warm. I get like rosemary. I feel like I get basil. And maybe a little bit of like stems. But yeah, unfortunately for me, didn't enjoy it on warm. I'm not sure very many people like that one either. Toasted coconut donut. This is from the Oh So Sweet collection, which was it really oh so sweet? So this is coconut, vanilla, sugar, and almond. I have to say, I don't like this. I don't. It was my favorite out of the collection, but I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know. I warmed it in my office and it was just kind of funky. There was something about it I just didn't enjoy. I'm not sure what, because I typically like almond, I like coconut, and obviously I like vanilla sugar, but together it was just kind of weird. I just did not like that one very much. Grape Granita. So this is what I put in alternating warmers with my graham cracker crunch. This is grape, pineapple, and honeysuckle. Probably one of my favorite grape scents from Scentsy. Yeah, but you definitely do get that pineapple and honeysuckle. I kind of wish maybe it was just the grape, but I did get a lot of that honeysuckle and pineapple. So I did end up taking this one out of my Scentsy Club. I like it, but I don't love it. So yeah, Grape Granita. It was a good performer though, but yeah, I need to get a little picky with the club, so that one just didn't quite make the cut. Cambridge. So this is a citrus medley forest after a rainstorm and enticing cologne. This actually wasn't bad. It's not a love, but it's not a dislike either. It's just okay. It's not anything I need to pick up again. It really wasn't a really strong performer either, but scent appeal was a lot better on warm than it was on cold. So yeah, Cambridge, I think people are enjoying this bar, but it's just not something I need to get more of. Got through a Hydrangea Bouquet. So this is lemon peel, red raspberry, hydrangea, and pink freesia. And yeah, it was nice. Not a love, not anything I need to get again, but I did enjoy it. I had this one going in my office, and it wasn't very strong. I'd say like a light plus. But I did enjoy that one. Then I warmed Mercato Di Napoli, also from the July edit. This is mandarin, neroli petals, and white musk. You guys, this scent was so disappointing. I could barely smell it on cold. Even worse on warm. I would have to hover over the warmer just to get any type of a scent. Yeah. Even walking by, couldn't smell it. So Mercato Di Napoli, I cannot recommend this one. Not because it smells bad, just because it was a really, really poor performer. So you guys, let's talk about my #1 favorite scent that I warmed this week, that if it comes back, I think you need to pick up, and that would be Graham Cracker Crunch. Again, this is just a scent that we hardly ever see these notes in wax with Scentsy. So good. It was a great performer, such a versatile bar. And you can mix this not only with like a grape scent, but like a raspberry scent or strawberry scent, and have like different types of like peanut butter jelly, you know, blends. I love it. So really good, fantastic. I can't believe it's not a catalog staple. My biggest womp womp would be tomato wine, just because I really liked it on cold sniff, but when I warmed it, didn't care for it at all. It turned funky to me. So yeah, big disappointment. I have 4 cubes left, and I'm not gonna even warm the rest of that. And then my biggest regret, you guys, that would have to be pink cotton. I loved this one. I'm so upset that I didn't keep this one in my Scentsy Club. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of laundry scents in general, but that vanilla with the berries and then the clean cotton, the combo was just fantastic. So big disappointment that I didn't club it. If it were to come back again, I would club it in a heartbeat. So maybe we'll see it come back and I bring back my bar, who knows? But yeah, I wish I had that one in my Scentsy Club. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below the #1 favorite scent you warmed this week. What was your biggest womp womp? And then is there any scent, and it could be something even, you know, that you didn't warm this week, that's a regret that you wish you could put in your Scentsy Club today. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.